Hey y'all, how you doing? I'm just doing a quick live for Miss Blue Moon. I put I Miss Blue Moon. You can look in the description and make sure I have it right. The Venmo donation. Um, I hope I have it right for you, hun. We're all a community. We're all here to help in any way we can, and I just wanted to put it out there. I don't know how y'all got in chat before I went live. That kind of is weird. Could y'all see me before I went live? Like, so embarrassing. Because my house is okay. This is normal everyday life. Oh, what the heck? Turn on the camera. Welcome to my home. All right, y'all. I'm glad some of you are showing up. If y'all want to talk, we can. Let me find it on my phone so I can see chat. This is me during the day. Jeans and flannel and working like crazy. Hey, dog, Dorinda. Any of y'all want to come up and talk? If y'all want to come up and talk, Anna Marie. Oh my goodness. Look at all of y'all showing up, William. I don't know about so beautiful. I'm like a mess. It's crazy. Miss Blue Moon, I hope you're feeling okay. Been praying and worrying. I'm the world's best warrior. Warrior and warrior. I put that together. It's good to see y'all. Thank you for showing up. We're all just putting one out there. Gigi did one yesterday. During the day, this is daylight. It's my messy house. And messy me. And I keep waving my arms around like an idiot. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm a nervous wreck. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am like crazy nervous doing this during the day. Hey Tracy, discernment. It's good to see y'all. Need some water. Up here on my bar stool, it's kind of hot. Any of y'all want to come up? Chat for a minute since I'm on. You may hear my granddaughter in the background. You may hear my other granddaughter in the background hollering and yelling at me, or who knows what she'll be doing. Yes, closey clothes. It's cold. Uh, okay, it's not cold to y'all. It's 57. It's cold to me. It's wet. It's damp, and so it makes it colder. No link. You need a link. Yes, you do. See, I got to get up and come over there to do that. I didn't think anybody would be coming on, and I should have done that to begin with, and I'm sorry. I don't want y'all to see me up that close. Just look like a goober looking in there. Look like a goober anyway. Putting the link. Takes me a minute. All right. If anybody wants to come up. What's that? Man, there's so many lives right now. I hope I'm not busting into anybody. I was on a few of them. Went by Hawks. I went by Rogue Leos. I went by, I don't know. And a lot of times I'll just stop in and send loving hugs and prayers for whoever needs it and jump out. Try not to be on it all day long. Hey, Cindy. Yes, sinuses. Yeah, a lot of that. Of course, we have a lot of allergies here. The cedar. Cedar is horrible. Hey, Black Watch. If you want to come up, come on up. Dorinda, we all understand. We're all in a tight spot right now. Uh, prayers. Prayers are healing prayers are amazing. Anyone who can give prayers, that is 100% needed, accepted. It's all good. Any of y'all have anything to talk about? So if not, I'm going to go ahead and close it down. I just wanted to get up here and just put it out there. So whoever comes by my channel will see it. I think Gigi is going on later. I know she's going on tonight, and we're doing a thing there. But anyone who's got a channel, if you don't want to get the information out of the description and spread it around, that would be great. President Committee passes 7 election integrity bills after audit revealed 700,000 ballots. Awesome. Wisconsin also looking to decertify truckers rolling the no tower for freedom. Go Canada. This is awesome. Thank you for putting that out there, Cindy. Nap time. I so get it. This is about the time, well, in about another hour, that it just hits me. I try and take a nap and I can't. And then I start modding, and that's when I start falling asleep. So if anybody gets wiped out in a chat while I'm a mod, please forgive me. Fall asleep with my thumb on the phone. Anything can happen. I hope you're feeling better, Anna Marie. Yes, we're starting to see some empty shelves. Pastas, um, long-term stuff is what I'm noticing here around the hill country of Texas is the beans and rice and pastas. So maybe we have a lot of peppers here that I don't know about, or Dorinda, don't tell everybody. Ken Stout's out playing in the snow today. Yeah, that's cool. So big snow angels. That's awesome. Yep, crackers. Crackers is another one I've noticed. Yep. So I'm not the only one that falls asleep with my thumb on the phone. Awesome. Makes you feel a little better, Anna Marie. I miss you, girl. So here's an interesting little drop. I saw where a drinker of the house said something like not one single immigrant can go into Ukraine or they'll be shot on the spot, but yet we can have, I don't know, I think within the last 24 hours, at least 800 crossing right here. And that's all okay. Let's worry about another country's border. Send our military over there, but here it's all good. Come on in. And bring all the crap with. Oh, and they can use their arrest warrant, I think is what it is called, as ID for a flight on a plane. Someone please make this make sense to me, because it absolutely doesn't. Cindy, what is up with the lady? What is up with what lady? Yes, Anna Maria, I understand that. Oh, somebody's down there. Probably been sitting there forever. Hi,
No,
Dorinda.
I just got there.
You just got there. Okay. What's up, girly?
Nothing. One question for you. Do I still sound crackly?
I do not hear it.
Okay. We got a new camera on, so I'm hoping that I'm not going to be as crackly. I never
Awesome.
heard me crackly at all, but hey, whatever.
Good afternoon, B.A. Tringer. Good to see you. Um, if anybody in chat hears Dorinda crackling, let us know, because I'm not hearing it.
Okay. No, Gigi was complaining the last, I don't know, 3 times I was on her channel that I was crackling. I couldn't hear it, but her and John could hear it.
Yes, you were cutting out really bad too. It
Okay.
was we were only hearing a couple of words that you said, and it
Uh,
I don't know what was going on, but
I don't know. Well, I used got a new camera, so there we go. Hopefully that works.
awesome. Oh wow, giving them the stuff we can't have, but yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy what they're doing. And I think the only reason Potato Head is trying to get involved in Ukraine is because Ukraine has the goods on him.
right.
So he doesn't want anybody to get into that. Cindy says that she hears the little cracklings, but it's when Bonnie talks, not me.
Oh wow. Okay, and see, and so I'm close to the breaker box, and that's what I was told that um my screws need tightening. Well, we all know that.
Uh-huh. No, I
So
just wanted to come up and say this is a great idea. I'm really glad you guys are doing it. Um, I was on Dee's the other night when Dee was doing the same thing. So
awesome.
this awesome.
Yes. So I'm going to move to another room and see if that helps.
I don't hear any crackling, but that's okay.
Well, I'm carrying stuff now, so it could be crackling my bottle of water.
I think it's me that has the new Cam Black Watch, Dorinda. And it's another Logitech thing. I don't know.
It's a little quieter in here anyway, too. Grandbaby watching TV.
Oh, cool, Cindy.
Okay, we'll see if this is any better. Any crackling?
I don't hear any.
I be crackling.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to Black Watch. I don't know. My daughter put it in. I have no idea. It was the one that was supposed to be for my laptop for my, whatever, but it didn't get put there. It got put here instead. So the crackly one will go on the laptop. Oh well. But that's all. I just came up here to say thank you and good luck, Bonnie.
Thank you. And
And
wait, did you see that?
what?
A warrant for
Yeah, I
Father
heard that a
Campion.
while ago.
I didn't hear it. Oh my goodness. I don't
Yeah,
hear a
you
lot of news. I try to,
stay away from
um,
it.
yeah, I try to keep the positivity flowing for myself
Uh,
personally because um, I don't want to get in that hole.
yeah.
And so I just keep on keeping on and living light and jump around and have some fun and listen to some music and Gigi.
Hi, Gigi. Oh, thank you, Gigi. I sound better. Okay.
She's gonna get her butt up here and talk to me.
Do you want me to step down?
No, you don't need to.
Okay.
I don't do that.
I was just trying to find some music riffs.
Gigi, you always have an excuse. We're only on for a minute, hun. Come on. Oh, there's Monty. Come on, Monty. Jump up.
Awesome, Monty.
Wow. Okay. So is that why other people are going to take care of things over there? But So that's been almost a year ago.
Yep.
So here we are again. Why? Why?
Because he
Why?
hasn't gone over there.
I'll let him in to get him.
I think
Everybody
a
else
lot of
is
people
coming
would,
in,
but he's not going to Ukraine.
but a lot of countries are coming in right here.
Yep.
Just letting y'all know. Just walk on across.
Yeah.
There she is.
Raise a yawn.
Hi, Gigi.
I know
I had
the
to move my
feeling.
curtains. I couldn't even see nothing. Raise a yawn.
We all be yawning. I
I
know
had
the
to move my
feeling.
curtain. Dang.
Hey, Inzy
Oops.
girl.
I don't think
my
he was
turn.
over there to meet Putin.
Oh my goodness.
Putin would have probably stuck him in a headlock and said, "Here you go, folks. Come take him away."
No, at the summit. They were sitting at the table to wait. No. I don't think Putin went to that.
But I don't think Potato Head went to the Ukraine.
I don't
I don't
know.
think anybody went anywhere. I
Double
moved-
double.
I went from my bed to the couch. Oh, that's weird. I look like I got like a beach around me.
Black Watch, honey, we're all in a state of confusion. Oh, you do.
Oh boy. Yeah.
It's like
I
See,
see it. I see it.
it could be a surfboard with the flowy, and you got the windows open beside you. There you go. You're at the beach.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thank you. I just saw that.
That's why I wasn't really scrolling. I like, oh, but
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong page. I gotta go over here again. Gigi looks like a peeping. Yeah.
Peeping Tom. No, she's sitting in my
Oh, that's
living
what I
room.
forgot to do. I forgot to. Okay, laptop's charged. That's what I forgot to do is make my coffee. I had someone eating all that and whatever. It's like, do I want to paint? Not really, because I have to buy some more. So after separating my paint and whatever, I'm like, okay. He's like, well, you're going to do more than these doors, aren't you? Aren't you going to do all the doors? And I'm like, well, if I'm doing all the doors, I need another bucket of paint. So I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to go find some paint.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a difference painting the bathroom doors white since I changed the color of the walls.
I want half of your energy, girl.
I know if I was down there and you had enough boxes, you'd be packed.
Oh, I think I showed them to you. The twin bed is piled with boxes.
Yeah,
I've got boxes piled in my bathroom. Of course, everything gets piled in my room so that the rest of the house stays clean. I'm like, there's something wrong with this picture.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I can't stop now. It's that afternoon sleep. I swear to God, there's something about this couch. Sitting on this couch, I just get all nice and comfy, and that's what happened to me 2 days in a row. I end up like having a nice nap in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with me? Oh yeah, my bees are super down too, so that kind of explains something. Shoveling in some bee buttons.
Where is? Whoa! I almost did it again. I was trying to scroll up on chat and the white box popped up. The white box of death. What country is Black Watch from?
Not even familiar with the person. Sorry.
I don't know.
I think he is from
Grim what is it called? Grim Reaper Radio?
Hi,
Grim.
It's
William.
nice
Bye,
to meet you,
I'm not
William.
sure.
Come on
I
back
know
anytime.
MC Girl was over there with me the other day. Thank you so much, William. You have a nice day. Thank you for coming by.
Oh, unspecified
Thank
V.
you,
I like that.
Unspecified VE. That's sweet. Come in and visit sometime.
Hey, Miss.
We just get a little crazy here.
Money. Nah, we don't do that.
Never.
I don't know what you're talking about with this.
It's all clean.
I'm gonna say, Dorinda, I guess you're done work today already. I was gonna say, because Jenny, you have to work today too, so they go by at least like that for you.
Yeah.
Eh.
It was a little. It wasn't slow. There was customers constantly. So that made it go by quickly. But again, I got shit again today.
For what?
Oh, yesterday I got shit because I was using the same paper towel with extra cleaner on it to clean the machines. I have to use one piece of paper towel or, a pile of paper towel for one machine, and then I'm supposed to throw it away. So the other girl I was working with said, well, use these. So I was using those. So she comes to me today and says, this is what they do at the other end. They have a whole stack of these things that look like this, da 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 da. Make some for this end. So you can use one sheet of one thing for each machine. Okay, when there's 6 or 7 people leaving at the same fucking time, I'm going to run back and get a clean cloth every fucking time. Are you stupid? Okay, and today we had a CSM, which is the same as her, working with
I'm
me.
not in retail at this moment in time.
Okay, she was working with me because the other person left because their shift was done, and they didn't want me by myself in the whole thing because then I shut down I'm down to 6 machines, and it's lunchtime, right? You know how it gets at lunchtime, and that's what happened yesterday. And people were bitching because I was by myself. I don't care. I'm by myself. I'm doing both ends.
I don't even.
Hey, Bryson.
Kiss my royal butt.
Are you a door greeter?
No, I'm the self-checkout cash person or self-checkout person.
Okay.
Usually
Yes,
at the big end, there's 18 machines in the big end. Okay. Which for almost a year, if you were by yourself, you still had to use the 18 machines. Okay. But we bitched and bitched and bitched, saying don't leave one person, have at least 3 people in there at a time.
Yeah.
They never schedule 3 people in there at a time, ever, 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 ever. Okay.
Waste of manpower.
But the East Indian, okay, us white people complained for a year. Nobody did nothing. The East Indian complained one night, and it got changed instantaneously to only have 6 machines open when you're by yourself.
I've been there and done that with you. How and it doesn't even have to do with that kind of thing either. It might happen to be this one's a little louder, or this one's been here longer, or just the way something
they get away with everything. They can wear T-shirts that have insignias on the front, like whatever.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Eh?
Yeah, you're supposed to wear like blank shirts, right?
Yeah, black shirts, white shirts, or whatever, right?
Yeah,
but they can wear it with this on, okay? They can wear track pants to it, and the rest of us can't. But they get away with it.
You started crackling it again.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
You know what? Face it back. I wonder if you're just too close.
Probably my voice.
No, Monty, I noticed it before you came up, hun. I'm thinking it's the wires. Have you checked all the wiring?
Because now you're crackly too, Bonnie. Am I crackling?
Then I crackle too.
Yep.
I can
you are.
hear it.
So it must be coming from your stream, maybe.
Maybe. And Black, these two ladies are from Canada.
Am I crackling?
You're
Not so far.
you're just doing your hum.
You're just warming up. And you'll crack.
Because I got off the phone call and I was up on here and I commented and then I was going to join y'all and then I went to go turn my camera back on through OBS and it wouldn't come back on, so I had to go and restart my laptop again. It's finicky sometimes.
Yeah, I ended up pushing some button and it ended up showing up as my icon on here. I'm like, I didn't put that in. How did I even get in there? Because I haven't even really used the OBS. I can't figure it out without somebody kind of going, you do this, this, and this. So I just kind of went, not right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, for sure. Anything y'all need to stock up on, I would suggest that you do it now because I'm feeling something's gonna go up. Just be prepared for about 3 months.
Yeah, that'll snap, crackle, and where's pop?
It'll have it popular.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what time hubby gets home at, because now that he's working right on top of it with all these big trucks around, it's like, this is going to be interesting.
Can I show y'all something?
Of course.
This
If it doesn't, we
this-
go take him down.
this crazy guy. All right. Hello?
Yes.
Rear.
Oh,
Gigi
Gigi kind of froze.
Yes, he.
All right. I'm going to share my screen real quick, Bunny. This crazy guy.
That's a cute
So-
pose, though, Gigi.
So this is a picture I just got sent. Oh no, the other picture he put the other picture he put in group chat shows him smiling and everything. So he only sent me this, and I'm like, "How's Norman?" He goes, "He's inside."
Oh,
Did you see it?
yes. For a split second, and then Gigi
Oh.
disappeared. And
Oh, you want me to show it again?
poor Craig.
Yeah,
Bless
he was
heart.
awake. He was awake to take that picture. He had to have been. So the other one he sent in the
He's
group chat.
making the face.
Yeah, so in group chat, here he is smiling. See,
Hang on, let me enlarge you.
and I was like, "Oh, you just wanted to send me that other picture just to scare me." Oh, sorry.
Pick that back up there. Turn
Can't
it a
see
little. Okay, you froze. Up there he is.
He's smiling.
Yep.
So he has
That's
his
something
hair.
like-
Oxygen and those meds.
Is that something on my laptop screen? Oh, I got some spots on my phone. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, the other picture he sent me just to scare the crap out of me. But I asked him, I was like, "So how's Norman?" He goes, "He's inside." That was his hernia's name.
Liz, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh. I know he was kind of worried at first going in because he's never been under anesthesia or anything.
Let me see what this is.
Hi, Miss Blue Moon. Hi, Liz. Just a few of us that's in this group chat. Oh, man. I was up till 6 o'clock this morning. I went to bed. And then I woke up at 11 something.
Oh wow.
And then when I was up on a friend's panel, I got the phone call to do that over the phone drug assessment thing. that I got to do for this this current thing going on. Anyways, I immediately was like, well, got to go. Bye. Jumped right out. And he's like, oh, okay. I was like, well, I told y'all I was waiting on a phone call. I can't miss it. What's humming? It could be me, but I'm not gonna move my cable. Well, okay, I'll move my cable.
It is. It's a little. Oh. But we lost your voice. Say something.
Nope, now he's frozen. Nope.
Say something. I'm giving up on you.
How's that?
Better.
That
We
is
can hear
great.
it
Okay.
now.
No.
Okay, Gigi. Oh, there she is.
Still hear the humming?
She's a back.
Didn't hear it in the first place. Hi, Gigi.
Yeah. I unplugged it, walked away, came back down, and then I didn't plug it back in. And that apparently all it takes for my computer to get about halfway and goes, bleh. It's like, start her up again. Repeat.
Someone throws that man a beer.
Someone's
I tell you
telling you
what.
something. Hey, Priya.
Aw.
Priya. See, I want water, Mommy. I want water.
I tell you what, if y'all switch over to
Just gonna
if
walk
y'all
over
switch
there.
over to if y'all switch over to Windows 11, let's see. Every day I have security updates from Microsoft just on the Windows Defender. So in one day alone, I had 4 or 5 updates. It was either the 25th or the 26th or the 27th. I don't know. Got tired of counting them. So within an hour or so, I just had another update, and so I had to update that. And sometimes that won't allow my camera to work. Sometimes. Yes. And yeah, I even had to do an update for a driver on here that was through Samsung Ltd Corp. I didn't even know Samsung had a driver in an HP laptop, but hey, I learned something new every day.
Right? We all are. This is so. It's crazy, but it's fun.
I got to turn my fan back on. This
I'll
smoke's
be back
killing
in
me.
a couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah. And that's once I get out there where I'm going and get my room, I will have an exhaust fan, so it'll be going. Everybody will be hearing it. You get used to the background noise. I mean, my granddaughter, she's always making noise.
Bonnie, are you in your bedroom at the moment?
No. I'm
Where are
smoking a
you?
cigarette.
No, just because I'm wondering why you might be crackling. I wonder if you're close to something.
I am. I'm sorry. I'll shut
No,
up.
no worries. I was just trying to. I'm just going, why is doing that? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take the chance of unplugging my computer for like 1 minute so I can show you my little bratty girl drinking water.
I'm not just
Oopsie.
Black Watch. I'm not disabling nothing on here unless Alan comes in through here and tells me it's okay to disable. I'm not touching nothing on this laptop. I don't want. I'm happy just to be able to come up on here and use my camera.
I can show my bathroom.
I don't care about the bathroom. I'm just like, this is what I have to do. Like, I don't know how many times a day with her. She just comes up to me, looks at me, goes, "It's that time." Walk over that, turn the water on. There you go. And then hubby wonders, why it happened. I'm like, who started this habit? That's why I love my cats. But anyways, sorry.
Is it, am I still crackling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime you go to speak.
That is really weird because now I'm not near what
Oh,
is
It's
supposed
clear.
to make me comfortable.
Yep.
It's clear. Okay.
no.
5x5.
Maybe it's when I'm not plugged in. It's either my nuts need tightening or I'm not plugged in.
Boy, that's so loaded, Bonnie.
It's a good thing Shane and John and them wasn't up there.
Yeah,
Man.
we're going. Oh, I could say this. I could say that. Oh, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Hey, we're here to have fun too.
Turn up, turn up.
Lord knows we need some fun.
Yep. Well, that's why I
Y'all
was trying
get
to.
out of those black holes, please, for the love of God. I love all of y'all, and I want you to be healthy and strong, and just let God guide your heart. You know what you got to do, and
Liz.
what she said. Well,
you're supposed to have them. Boring them.
Shane the Brain told me that when I get too close to my breaker box, that's when I sound like I'm crackling. And
Probably.
so there's some kind of nuts in the breaker box that need tightening, but I'm not supposed to touch them. Because God only knows what I'll do to my house if I do.
Coffee down, Gina. I don't know about the. I don't know if you need tightening.
And the
But
plug-in
you definitely
is
got to be away from the breaker box. Personally, I think it's just all the wiring and whatever else. It's a strong bounce off the computer. I don't know if you necessarily if fixing any nuts and bolts and screws are going to do anything, but I would just stay away. I love you.
So when I go to smoke a cigarette, I'm close to the breaker box, and that so I'll shut up when I go to smoke a cigarette.
So you go, I'll be back in a minute. I just got to talk to my kid for a minute.
Right.
Where's the potty run?
I'm ready to be back out on my deck with my
you
flag
go.
flying behind me and sunshine and
snow. I don't want my snow. Who wants it? Come get it, please. I got mounds of it for you. You can make a few snowmen.
I don't want any snow. I showed you that in town they have a science meal, and it's really cool. When I first moved here, it was a working mill, and you don't see those anymore, but so they closed that down. Then they turned it into a restaurant and big old complex, and then some rich person bought it and turned it into a science mill. And so tons of buses come in here for field trips because of LBJ and all that. And so but they're having a snow day, so they got 40 tons, I think, of snow being brought in for snow day because we don't have any snow. Couldn't make some more sense.
Bless you.
That is so funny because that's what we call somebody that acts a little dingy. No nuts.
Yeah.
It's okay. I had to turn the water off from the cat anyways.
Yes, Red, I want to get my vegetables growing again. They all went kaput just a month ago or so. So I thought I did pretty good without a greenhouse.
That is pretty good.
We got our last tomatoes, and she was eating them right off the vine.
Right on.
Baby girl, she was, look, it's ready. And I said, it is ready. And pulled it off, and she grabbed it and just started eating it, and I was taking pictures.
I know.
There's the last tomatoes.
I'm still trying to figure out how I screwed up cherry tomato plants last year. They somehow turned into big tomatoes. I don't know how. The year before, I had 4 little plants, and I got so many off of them. And this year, I start them up. I don't know if I let them go. I don't know. They just turn into like triple the size, like normal potatoes or tomatoes. And I was like, I don't understand. Nothing different except for pruning it. Like I pruned off the bottom thing, so I didn't really get to bush out. It became more viney like the rest of my tomato plants. I don't know if that's what did it to make
Yes,
the cherry tomatoes
that
get.
helps.
That's
You
what I
can
figured.
tell the leaves that are going to produce look different than the others, and if you trim off the lower others, it does help because it's not sucking up the nutrients of the ones that need it that are going to produce.
Yeah, because I was watching some stuff on tomatoes and whatever. It's like grow them every year like clockwork, and
Hey,
I
Shift
didn't,
Kicker,
I
good to see
didn't really
you.
think of that trimming those things the same way would do that. I just kind of went, shit. Last year I must have had a couple of hundred cherry tomatoes. Like they just kept coming. Last year you got none more coming.
Yeah, this year I want cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
Because she eats those. She is on a grilled cheese sandwich kick, and so like almost every day I'm making her a grilled cheese sandwich, and then she eats the cherry tomatoes with it, and a cup of applesauce, and
Yeah.
happy girl. And I thought, well, that's a healthy meal, isn't it?
Mhm.
I grew up on it. I'm still here.
Yep.
Green peppers.
Green turned it
Yeah.
down. Actually, I did it first. I ended up growing yellow peppers. Actually, all my peppers last year were right from the store-bought ones. I just took the seeds out and I started planting them. Turned out pretty good. I didn't need to store-buy them.
Anna, you can ship me your jalapenos if you don't eat them. Yeah, we eat jalapenos like
Some jalapenos.
every day.
Yeah. I was doing the same thing for my hubby. He's like, oh, yeah, you need this kind, this kind, this kind. I'm like, okay, so I started doing it. I'm like, geez, you're kind of going through these pretty good. He goes, oh, I'm giving away the guys at work. I'm like, what am I growing them for?
To give them away from the other guys at work.
Oh, the Italians, they love it. They love your bow. I'm like, okay.
And what Liz is talking about, that happened to my tomatoes too. So this time I'm gonna get the organic. That
Heirloom.
yes, seeds.
Yeah, you want to get heirlooms.
And yeah, and well, either seeds or the plant. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna try different plant this year because they didn't do. They were little.
Yeah, mine. It takes a bit of time to get them going too. Like because I get tons of tomato plants coming sprouting out right out of the ground, but by the time they get going and start actually producing, it's so late in the season. It's way too behind. It's like it's not worth it. I'm better off starting them in the house early or buying a plant that's half decently grown kind of thing, so I get something out of them. But last year was screwy for the sun and the rain and everything. It wasn't
Hey,
enough.
Liana.
I had a ton of tomatoes that were still green. Ton of them.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not a green tomato person.
Liana. And Red, to answer your question, I put the eggshells in my tomato plants, in all my plants. Eggshells and coffee grounds are really good. I put the bananas whenever someone eats a banana or they just eat a half a banana. I put the banana peel in there. When you do all that, then it makes the grub worms. Is that what they're called?
Something like that. Yeah, they stay away. Them too.
And no, I thought you wanted those in there because they're the ones that they eat that compost and make it fertilizer,
Okay.
right? Am I wrong on that?
I don't
I
think
don't
so. So I'm trying to think of
Sounds good.
Are you talking about those like ugly little things that are under the ground
The
that
little black, yes.
yeah, ugly like that. Yeah, I don't know what to call them. Well, ours are like see, I think ours. I'm told these are eventually June bugs that they turn into. I don't know if that's true, but I know you get these long, really. They look like fat, juicy caterpillars. They're just
So
gross.
Patrick Kelly,
Blah, blah,
we'll see. Whose channels are you blocked from? You're in here, hon.
blah. So you
I
ain't
think she
blocked
said
from
Deanna. I think she was talking to Deanna.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm sure you probably
That's
like this
calcium and
overplayed
potassium.
again.
Yes.
Together. And today, and whatever what we can do for Ms. Blue Moon in the next couple of days would be good. Someone that has been around us for so long, it could really use some help.
Did I put it in there right in the description
Let me just,
for the Venmo?
I hadn't even looked. Sorry.
What does
You put quick date time request. Oh, I see in your description for her.
on YouTube?
No.
Does that? I don't know.
I've
It's
heard
not a
of
link.
Venmo, isn't it?
Just,
Yeah.
is that,
It see on mine I went and okay, on my community page I went over and typed Venmo, then the dash, and then I copied that link, that part in there, and then I put the other link that Diana sent me an email. I put both of them up in there.
oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bonnie, I
Yeah.
clicked on that number and it takes you to weird hashtag. This is weird. I don't know
Oh,
what
great.
this is.
Deanna, if you can put that in my chat.
Oh, you know what it is? Anything with the number 7773 in YouTube for videos comes up, so it's nothing big. That's sweet.
Okay.
But okay, well, we can figure that quirk out, whatever.
You can go in right now and go to edit. If you go up to the upper right hand corner and click on, it's either the edit button or the actual YouTube where it shows your channel. You click on it, it gives you the option of edit or there's an edit button up on there. I'm trying to remember because I'm not on the control side right now. But you can go back in there into the description and change it while you're up on here.
Hello, Patrick Kelly. Thank you.
So I got good news.
Ooh, what's that?
What?
So the phone call I had to do a while ago was another drug. It was another one. It was a drug assessment screening that I had to do. And they was going to determine whether or not I need, even though it's been over a year since I touched anything, it was up to them whether or not I do this for my probation officer. So she ran it by her supervisor, and she said that she probably wasn't going to recommend it, but she had to run it by her supervisor. And then she just emailed me a little bit ago and said, not recommending any treatment. I'm like, yeah. So I did pass the test.
Good.
One
That
step
is
at a time, one day at a time. For sure.
Oh man, there's
God.
so many hoops in this.
Yep.
If y'all just knew.
Anything. So, I gotta sneeze.
It's not letting me edit it, but I think if you have the Venmo and you type that in, I think it goes through. I'm trying to
Right.
remember how we did it for Hawk, and I can't remember.
I just had to have that done for my PO by the
Benjamin.
first. I gotta go see her again. I still gotta do homework. It was just, I don't know. I thought after court was done and everything that a lot of this stress would be over with, but no, for 5 more years, I got like a lot of hoops I got to just continually jump through. It's,
Thank you, Patrick Kelly.
ah.
Appreciate you too.
Let me see if I can jump into my StreamYard and see. I gotta find. I know there's a way to edit it while you're still up on. This might jump me out of here. Am I still here?
No.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No, there's his files.
Nunya,
What?
Texas, it's good to see you. They did shut the GoFundMe down. They were trying. That
Yeah,
was-
because stupid head
So-
that's Prime Minister of Canada wanted it shut down.
yes, and Nunya, these two
Trudeau?
great ladies are from Canada, and so now where does that money go? Because that's
Oh,
$4 million. Wasn't it?
Sparkle Socks.
I don't know.
Was it- Was
yeah.
it 4 million or
That's what my husband said. We kind of got into an argument about that last night. Whatever. We didn't talk to him about any of this stuff. He just
damn it?
on a deep end on it. I think he's angry that he's had to, as he puts it, he had to do it, whatever else. And I get it, and I understand too. But there's a part of him that's pissed off that he's
Yeah, then
had the two in the arm kind of thing because of work. And I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, they never should
I
have used
could
the GoFundMe. That's
I can be up on this panel and even do a live up on mine at the same time.
oh cool.
Whoa. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah. Because I'm in my studio right now. I'm up on there. Yeah, Bonnie, there's an edit button right next to it.
oh, I gotta try this now.
And so when you go to edit,
So I would
it'll
have to
take you
back
to-
out
No.
to where I created it, or could I
No.
do it on my phone?
It brings it up. It brings up the thing to where you created it, but you don't back out. You're still right there on your panel. You just hit the edit button and you go down to the description where you type that in,
Oh,
and that's where
I
you can.
see that.
That's where
edit.
yeah. That's where you can make your changes. That's what I was trying to do is figure this out for you.
Okay, what do I need to change?
Right in front. Okay, hang on. Let me go back over here. Right in front of Miss Blue Moon.
Uh-huh.
Type in Venmo and then the minus the minus the bar, whatever you want to call that little bar or whatever. That's what I done with mine, because that way people know, hey, it's a Venmo link, and then they can just go in from there.
So
And then there's the link that Diana shared of the email.
it would be okay. It says donations for Miss Blue Moon, and then I put Venmo.
Yes, right before her name, and then the I always call it the minus key.
I'm on
Okay.
too.
See, I thought it always knocked you out of one place if
Everybody else told me. I'm like, okay, well, I'm running to see. Hey, this could
Okay.
be interesting.
I think I got it right now.
So now I just figured out I can do a show while being on a show.
Well, see, I knew it could be done because
We were
seen
talking
it.
about that. Remember?
yes, yeah.
And I was like,
Right.
we have to go live and then go pop into Bonnie's and do the love breaks and as well as doing whatever. I'm like, this is kind of fun.
Maybe that's how they was doing
No,
it.
because I would just
Yeah.
share a page. Everybody would go over there, and the person like you or I would
Right.
share a page. Everybody would go over there, do likes, and stay on the same thing. So even those people were running two YouTubes, not quite the same as streamer, but to do the likes, they had to open up somebody
Right.
else's page to go in there. But
Right.
yeah.
I know
I'm
that shit.
gonna put
I just know that shit's hard to do on a phone because you
Oh, and Red got my
Um,
notification.
screen.
I'm gonna
When
put
you get a
Nunya,
notification?
Texas.
Dorinda,
Pardon?
I'm gonna try.
did you get my notification just now?
Yep.
Yes.
Woohoo! Okay, just checking.
See if it goes to it. Yes, there it is. Okay. He has
Straw-
got some good information. I'm gonna put his link in chat.
Hi, Anna.
There's a guy that talks about Straw Man too, and that's some good info. Hang on, let's see if I can stay up on panel here and jump over onto GG's.
Hey, Bryson. Hey, Sue.
Hello, Garrett.
Oh, this makes me wonder if I could open up another stream here too at the same time. I have 3 of them going. Hey, Tony.
Hi, Anna.
I can barely keep up with one. I'm not gonna do more than that.
Oh, this is funny. So, Tony and Katie, I went live, but yet I'm also on Bonnie's live. Trying to figure out if this is working. Hey, there's money. Okay, let's see if the link
All
works.
right.
Can money
Very
go up on 2 links at the same time?
It's gonna probably knock me out of Bonnie's.
Curious,
Yeah,
let's do that.
I'm gonna try this, but I might be back, Bonnie. I'm gonna see if this works.
Okay.
Hey, Nikki. Bonnie and I are kind of messing around with our podcast, or streams, or whatever. Because I'm here on my own live. Oh, yep, here comes Bonnie.
Oh, there's an echo.
Try to do magic. I am unplugging and going to smoke a cigarette close to my loose
I am
nuts.
up on here.
Oh,
Hey, Chuck.
Chuck.
Gigi and Monty are muted.
I know they're both muted, so we can't hear what they're laughing about.
They're laughing because Monty is
John,
on your
John.
channel.
I don't
but
know
he's
if I should
also on
talk.
Gigi's.
It might mess things up.
Monty's dying.
Hello, John John.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
That was crazy.
So what? You're on his?
Inner loop.
okay. Hang on. I got to get it over there.
I'll
Well, that's
try
a
to be
first.
quiet so I don't
Now,
crackle.
I always thought it would kick you. I've had it kick me out before. So how is it today?
TJ, what are you doing?
I'm messing you right up.
So if y'all just didn't realize in chat, I was just up on 2 shows at once.
That's my
Up on
screen
panel.
on your screen through my screen. Okay.
Oh man.
So y'all are using me for a guinea pig to see how to work your channels. That's cool.
Oh my
And on
goodness.
this day, Gigi broke YouTube.
I see that, John.
What you do?
Holy cow, I got 3 StreamYard links open.
Oh shoot,
Okay,
wrong
I'm gonna
button.
mute for
Oops.
a minute. Oh,
Hi,
did you
Lisa.
quit?
Oh, shoot. There we go. Stop screen. Stop screen. Okay.
Ding dong.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
why did
not.
you on you now?
I'm not live, Liz. I was over it. I was up
Okay,
on
there
panel
you
here.
go.
I was up on panel here at Bonnie's, but then I went over to Gigi's. And I was up on her panel too.
Do you want it up or
Okay.
down?
Oh, shit. How do I get rid of this? Darn it. We're from. Okay, stop screen.
And
There we
then
go.
from Gigi's, I could have went live from there.
Okay, so let's see. We got. Oh, wait a minute. So the comments are.
Thank you.
So. Yeah, really, yeah. Give a like on both panels. So 452, you said that there, and oh shucks, there's another whatchamacallit, and I'm on the wrong one. Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna end mine. Go back to Bonnie's. That was interesting. That was too much fun. Oh, goodness. I had so much excitement. I have a hot flash now. Earlier. Oh, boy. Oh, now that my computer's charged up, I got to show you out my front door for a couple of people out there that might not have seen all my wonderful dark tooted snow.
The job. That could be a thing.
Do you want
That's
to
how
build
we
a
connect.
snowman?
So yeah, you can kind of get a gist of it. There's, quite the pile. I hope it melts into,
Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that could be a thing. Connecting the community. Y'all just figured it out. Now you're going to have to teach me.
It's easy, but the only bad thing is that the latency in between the echo. You can't. There's no way to separate the audio per show and yet not have an echo. That's what we just found out.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, before I say that, I better mute here because I was thinking it's gonna lag and it will sound like little chipmunks.
That's what I was laughing at, is because I was muted on both of them and I was still laughing. I was just doing hand gestures because I still hear an echo, and then I was like, oh goodness.
I'm sorry,
Uh-oh.
Liz. I'm by my loose nuts. That thing will unplugged. I'll mute.
Oh yeah, Patrick Kelly. Yeah, it's chilly out there. It was minus 22 Celsius. I don't know what wind chill would have been, but it was minus 22 Celsius that night the other night, and yeah, I put the heat on a little more in the house. Oh goodness, that was fun. Okay.
I don't have the link. I guess hang on. I guess I could have copied. Oh no. Wait a minute.
Oh, the Mrs.
Lisa says that Bonnie John wants the link.
No, it's too far up. Wait a minute. Nope. None
Oh.
text.
Bonnie's link to get up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, there it is. Bonnie put it down there. Oh man, that was crazy.
That was good.
Hannah.
Nothing beats a good laugh. That's why we gotta do this every day. Block out all that
It is.
crap.
It is possible to have. You could actually have 10 people interconnected to other. Oh my goodness! But the sound would just be off the chain. The audio would. It would. Oh yeah. I could just hear YouTube. Hey, it would throw off the algorithm of the YouTube listeners, the platform itself. Yeah, not the people in chat. It would really confuse them too. But I mean, it would throw off YouTube trying to listen in on stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, gotta check my stuff. Oh Lord, I forgot to put the thing up.
My next title. Wait till you see it.
I guess I could have. Well, I didn't know that Bonnie was going to go on, but I was going to do one earlier today. so I could put that link up on my banner. I
Oh.
already got it. I already have it on my community page. Hawk is live right now too.
I just realized Tony was there and I shut down. I'm a dummy.
Bonnie was there.
No, Tony from England was in there, and I'm like, I forgot he was.
Well, hopefully you heard the conversation and heard you say you were on Bonnie's.
Oh,
So he'll know to come to Bonnie's.
yeah.
Blackwatch, are you really from China? I don't believe
Okay, put that one
in my condition. Well, I've been doing okay in my condition.
Oh yeah, just from remember Chuck was asking Alan to play that Benny Hill thing. Got dinged for it.
Oh,
That
yeah?
was going along. Yep. Right away got dinged for it. So I keep telling everybody you can't play the official stuff of anything. They ding you within 5-10 seconds, man.
Tony.
Gigi, we're going to visit Patrick Kelly. Get the
Oh,
info.
there, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Tony says, "That's all right. I'm here. No longer sure whose channel I'm watching though." We wasn't even sure whose channel we was each other on.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, when did Don get here? I haven't been paying attention.
What's going on?
Not muck and fudge.
Who?
Said not muck and fudge.
Hey, it's the girl that broke YouTube. Cool.
Yeah, Tony, right now you're on Bonnie's.
Oh, wow.
Later on, we'll do mine later on tonight, and hopefully we get a bunch of people going. I have not done squat for some music. I think I've gotten 3 done or something. I keep having these sneezies.
Tony,
What are you
it's
doing,
so
John
good
John?
to see you. I'm crackling, so I'm not allowed to talk.
Cast iron.
Getting my pot ready. It's going down tonight.
I'll send you both my Dutch oven and my skillet, and let you season them. I've never seasoned mine correctly, so I got some surface rust on it.
Hey, Nikki.
Oh,
Hey, John
Ooh,
John.
what you making me?
It's about to go down here in a little while.
Ooh. Although that's probably your deer meat, isn't it?
Then what?
WD-40.
I didn't get to make my do what?
No. But I have
what
a
was that?
shop.
What was that? What was
You're
that bag of
talking to
stuff?
somebody.
That's venison backstrap.
Oh yeah,
Okay. So I was right. That's deer, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Why did we change the names to make it sound pretty? Like, why isn't everybody just always say deer meat? Why venison? To just make it so you don't think deer meat.
Someone was trying to tell me there's a difference between bison and buffalo, and I'm like, no,
Huh?
Daily.
Okay.
not.
A
No, but-
buffalo is from Africa. They're water buffalo.
Actual, yeah, water buffalo.
A
Yeah.
bison is what some people call a buffalo.
American Great Plains buffalo though is bison. So
There's
yeah,
So same kind of animal, just different continent. Sorry.
My
Yeah.
high school mascot was a bison, but we call it buffalo.
yes. Sorry.
right.
There you go.
Go for it.
The school that's just 12 miles north of here is
They
Prairie
are.
View Buffaloes. And yeah,
All seasoned up, ready to go.
Yeah, they're going bone here.
don't you have to heat that up for the oil to season in?
Not usually, but yeah. Okay.
Hey Bonnie,
Okay, I'm in the middle of eating my supper and I do not want it to get cold. Okay, I apologize. I'm gonna let you go, okay?
Yep.
I'm sorry, my supper's important.
No worries, Dorinda.
Fuck off.
You have a good day, Brenda.
I'm sorry. I forgot to mute. I didn't realize. Oh, never mind. I'm having.
No,
a
we
really-
like it when you don't mute. That's the best thing.
guys out there yapping about Bell. And then there's some fucking thing for internet. I don't care. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, girl. I had to do that. I had to do that.
Good Lord.
It wasn't quite that
Brilliant.
loud.
For any of y'all that missed it, Brenda took a
Ba-dum-bum.
can of air cleaner and sprayed it right on her mic and about killed us
If
all.
you figure I'm eating while I'm on panel. Supper's here. It's hot. I'm eating. If you want me to block the channel, I block the whatever the picture. I don't care.
Can you mute?
Oh goodness.
We never know what the heck's gonna happen here.
Gigi's totally lost it. I hear her in the background. She's laughing.
Oh, Shift Kicker said, "Who are you eating?" And somebody just said something about porcupine. We just had porcupine balls. Where did I see
Say
that?
what? Real porcupine? I mean, I've eaten some things that's countrified, like beef heart and tongue, mountain oysters. I've never ate the sweetbread out of a cow. Like that,
There it
my
is.
dad always that was a delicacy. So I've never ate that. I've eaten just about everything else, even turkey fries. John knows what I'm talking about on that. So
I love that song. I can feel
Never
it
ate
coming.
possum or porcupine.
See that, John?
Yeah. I'll pass.
Liz is cooking deer.
What you eating, Dorinda?
A&W, a Buddy Burger, and a poutine.
Give me a bite. Give me a bite.
Did you say a buddy burger and a poutine?
Yeah.
Poutine is when you put gravy on your fries, right? Up there.
Cheese.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done.
See, my
Ew.
first time I was up there in Mississauga, we was doing a job at Kitchener, and he goes, "Oh, just wait till you have some fries up here." He goes, put rich brown. Well, at the restaurant we went to, they put rich brown gravy on them, and so I tried them. I'm like, "Oh, that's so good." And yeah, so my other buddy that lives over in Edmonton, he was like, he told me that same word, poutine. Yeah, I always say it backwards or wrong, poutine or something. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, I just call it gravy with fries.
Well, got cheese curds in it.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Gigi,
Are you
stop
done?
and make me laugh.
Yeah, you're doing it.
I'm not crying, you're
Me
crying.
too.
My stomach's killing me.
That's the way I was the other night with the damn wiggle pickles.
That's the way we like it. Welcome everybody to the Bonnie's Daytime Show.
Breathe. It's your fault,
Breathe
John.
in,
John.
breathe out.
What are you gonna say?
Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh my.
Reminds me of that Nirvana song. Breathe in, breathe out. Or no, actually, that was Bush. The band. Gosh darn it! You all.
You cried for an hour because you ate squirrel. I'm sorry. Hmm. Laura. Bush and nuts.
No, Liz. The musical band. They sang Glycerine. And yes, that is what I said.
I guess Chuck and D-Dog disappeared. We're still having fun. That's okay. I was just going to come up for a minute and put that out there, and y'all have turned this into fun. Thank you. Got me out of doing some more work.
Yeah, my wife is bringing some fries home, and I'm fixing to get busy. We're gonna season these this backstrap up in a little while. So
Yeah.
John's
Let's
fixing to
see.
get jiggy with it.
didn't get it
You're
on.
about 7 or 8 hours away. It's 4. 11.
Just a wickle pickle away, baby. Come on.
Not Edmonton. I was in Mississauga and Kitchener, and in the Ontario territory. I've been to Niagara Falls too. This is back in 98, 96.
What is Gigi doing? I just saw her head pop up. She is on the floor.
You're gonna see her start to crawl up. She's trying to crawl up there to keep a straight face, and she can't keep a straight face.
She's laughing. She's laughing and choking on what she's drinking in a hot flash all at the same time.
Do you know where Gigi lives if she needs EMS?
Oh goodness!
She's there all alone.
Is it safe?
Oh goodness!
That's last night when I was choking on the Sprite and I'm yelling at the girls. And
Bot, I'm not on the right page. Somebody get the bot.
It's got the bot got with 2 Glocks by Tupac.
I think I've got mods in there.
It got goodness. It got that bot got like Tupac with 2 Glocks.
Oh, I like that one. Did I sit on another feather? Oh.
So my granddaughter comes in here to talk to me and she's all, "What's wrong with your voice?" And I said, "I've been in here dying and howling for y'all. I'm gonna get me a bell or a button or a something. Dang it."
You hear the little thing going, emergency, I can't get up. Oh.
Help! I've fallen off the panel. I've been laughing so hard.
We all need to get a bell.
Or cowbell.
Ring your bell when you're on the floor and can't get up.
I wonder who could be the quickest one here. It should take a couple of days. Of course, with all the truckers on the road, that'll take about 2 weeks there. Oh.
Gigi, it is not that bad. What are you
I
saying?
know. It's smart.
What?
I must say, I've seen some of the crazy videos out there of all the truckers, and wow, it's just awesome. Everybody with the flags and the cheering and everywhere, and
Yes. And
Uh-oh.
the whole U.S. is rooting for y'all, and the U.S. is joining y'all,
Yep.
and it's gonna spill. We want y'all to spill down here, and let's
it's
get
coming
this
next.
thing
Just watch.
moving.
It's gonna start next week.
just gotta find a trucker I can trust, and he can take me down to Texas free. Just hide in the back.
Black Watch, I think it's legal. Nobody's knocked on my door yet.
I'm gonna say legal to what? Laugh? Jeez, up in the next thing they tax. Do you laugh? $10.
But I have a
Uh-oh.
constitutional sheriff, and nobody's knocking on my door without something happening.
Yep. Sure enough. Oh boy.
300 miles long. I love it. Love it.
Yep.
I can't believe y'all were at home. I would be there. I would.
Me?
I know.
I would be there if I lived there.
My daughter's there.
Oh, well.
Right around the corner, so I'm gonna hear about it soon. She got all tickled pink because her daughter made her a picture in her kindergarten school, whatever, and it's a rainbow colored snowman with a hat and everything, like all rainbow colored lines and everything. Daughter got a right kick out of it because my daughter just loves anything rainbow, like just that kind of. She, of course, she supports either side of the corn fence or on whatever else too. But at the same time, she just loves rainbow stuff. Anything that she's rainbow sweater, hats, pants, you name it, she'll grab. I'm surprised she hasn't done her hair rainbow. I mean, it's all been purple. It's been half red and half black. And it's been red. And it's been... Oh, and then she did tips of it green. That was a purple coming out, which went gray. So now it's brunette coming out, but the tips are now green because that's what she colored it up now. I'm like, wow. She's done a brown, not green. But, hey, whatever.
That's what I say. Whatever.
Yep.
When I
Grows back.
saw on Facebook, my youngest son, he posted a picture, and I don't know who did it to him, but he had white down the middle, red on one side, blue on the other, red, white, and blue. He did that for the 4th of July.
I know.
And I said, oh my goodness. He's only 30 something.
Just reminded me of a picture I have where it's on the wall. Just with the half and half painting and whatever else. I've only ever gone to one hockey game, and if it was a Maple Leafs hockey game.
The blue fades really fast.
I don't know if you can. Does it glare too much, or
No, I can see it.
that? Yeah. So we did I painted our faces up with the Maple Leaf with the white one, whatever. Had a blast, man. That was so much fun.
Okay, I was going to make it bigger, but I didn't get there in time.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. But yeah, it was just so much fun. The roar of the crowd and everything. Like, what a different feeling watching a hockey game at home. But hockey game at home, you can see where the puck's going and, kind of different experience. Oh, cool. So, but I'm going to actually get going because I got a couple of things to do for tonight. Do we want to do music or should we go back to some word stuff?
It's your channel, hun. Whatever you want to do.
Any thoughts?
Chat.
Anybody out there? Should we play some word stuff tonight? Or
Let's do both.
The what?
Do a little bit of everything.
True. Yep.
Everyone thinks we're cheating with the songs.
Name that tune is fun.
What? Sorry?
Name that tune is fun.
Oh, I thought you said playing at noon is fun. I was like, it's a little past noon.
It
Well,
is if
that's
you got
fun
some
too.
pickles.
afternoon delight.
Yeah, we wish.
I know. We can all dream.
Exactly. Gotta go on vacation to get any of that.
All right, I got to run too. I got to get things going. So
I gotta get some
All
music.
right, y'all. I'm
What
gonna
time
shut it
do
down.
I would walk. I wouldn't run.
what time tonight, Gigi? 8, 9?
Well, I started at 8. Well, I was late last night. I don't know. Preference, people? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, in between.
A minute.
9
If
p.m.
Tony and
Eastern.
Katie are watching, they're going as early as possible. I'm sorry, you said what, Bonnie?
I said 9 p.m. Eastern.
I know why you're saying that.
Uh-oh. Somebody's trying to come up. Hang on. Let's see who this is.
Get some ID.
Goes Chuck.
Gotta say, we gotta see some ID there, driver's license and whatever for you come up on the panel.
Hey, Chuck. No, all you need is your arrest warrant.
Don't have one.
Got to see your privilege card.
I got
So my-
Indian in me, so I ain't white enough for a privilege card.
So my sound bites ain't working.
Gigi, I got some homework for you.
What's that?
Love you,
Look up
Liz. See you
Secret
later.
Squirrel and
Zippy.
Morocco Mole.
Thanks for coming by, hon.
Secret World of who?
Secret Squirrel and Morocco Mole. It was a
What?
cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Morocco Mole.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
No. You're not talking about Secret, no. It's the one I downloaded too, and they copyrighted me right away. Squeaky? No. It's a real
Steady.
It was a real old American cartoon. At something squirrel. I don't think it's the same one.
This is the 3 o'clock laugh hour. 3:30, 4:30,
Well, it's
whatever time it is.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get some beat in at some point. But yeah. Oh,
So-
yeah. You asked. That's what it was, Chuck. You asked Rob for what's his name, Benny Hill, right?
Ask for what?
No,
Benny Hill
wasn't it
played?
Dean?
Oh, it's Oh, I thought,
So-
okay, yeah, because that was an automatic ding ding on right away too when it got played on my channel. I was like, crap, none of this stuff, man.
What was it about?
Oh, you just like any official music that you play, you get dinged for. That's why when I've learned with doing my little riffs, I'm better off get like orchestra or piano player or guitar player doing the song. That's not the official, and then I don't get dinged on the little 10-second thing. But else, I can't believe I've been dinged on 1940s cartoons that I did. I did this little thing, went to put it up, and it copied me right away. I'm like, this thing's from the 1930s. Are you kidding me?
It's okay,
Yeah.
Rock. I could fill you in
Uh,
2 minutes.
Are you getting copyright claims or strikes?
It's claims, the ones I have to.
Just claims. Yeah.
Yeah. But I did get a first strike because I put Mr. T-Man's speech on the same day I was doing the Yay Bengals won and all that. They wouldn't even let me delete the piece out. They just took it down and I did my thing. They just went, nope, not good enough. And I'm like, really? You couldn't even let me just take that piece out like you do all the music crap that I'm doing. But yeah, because one of them, my birthday thing, I'll let Rob go to town or Alan go to town kind of thing, all right? I'm still removing them because it takes like a day or so just to remove one.
Yes. It
Second.
takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
The second link I just
I had
put
one
in private is a 30-second piece from YouTube on Secret Squirrel.
Okay.
I had one fall off on one show, and someone come right up on there and shared another video, and I got one for that show, and I'm like,
Oh, dadgummit. I told
Well,
y'all
kinda
Houston
messed
is
up.
the pit hole of the earth. 3 officers down.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, what's really messed up is they give you a strike on playing a YouTube video that's already on YouTube.
Yeah. But it's theirs, right? If it's Bon Jovi. It's Bon Jovi's YouTube channel. That's whatever, and it's copyrighted. It's everything, everywhere. You can't get around it.
You can't have it. It's
Kind of weird because I could have an
Can't have
album
the great
tape
either, 'cause it's
in the background. I own it, but yet it's being recorded, and it just goes. You ain't gonna do it in a way, which is silly.
So
Okay, I got a scoop.
Yeah,
hang on before you go. Before you go,
See you
Enjoy
later.
that deer, John.
I'll see you
So an
later.
So an hour ago, I asked Brother Craig, I was like, "You still in the hospital?" And I didn't see that I got his text, but it was 10 minutes later. He goes, "Yeah, overnight."
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they want to keep him in overnight for.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
because I
with
saw
it?
his 2-second video. I'm sure everybody else did probably by now.
He had surgery.
Uh-uh.
He had
Yeah.
surgery.
Yeah.
Jeff.
I didn't
just
see
probably
a
to make-
live.
They're probably keeping him overnight just to make sure there ain't going to be no signs of infection.
What if
Since
I
they
could
had
sneak
to-
in the hospital tonight? Dress
Man,
up like
I
a nun.
just-
I could dress up like a nun or something.
Go in there dressed like
That
Patch
is
Adams.
So sweet.
Go in there with
John.
big shoes and a red nose. Patch Adams. Go in there in a doctor's coat. Go to his bed.
Just put you a wig on and say you're his brother.
And film him while he's sleeping. He'll never
Dr.
know.
I'm Dr. Wiggle McFiggle.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Just sneak in there, tell him to roll over and let it happen.
Y'all are nasty. I gotta get out of here. Bye, y'all.
I ain't
Bye.
trying
Later,
to
brother.
Bye, John.
See you
Bye,
tonight.
John.
everybody. Bye.
Yeah. We lost Gigi. She just totally fell off the everything.
She probably was laughing.
Oh,
so
Nobody
hard.
heard of secret squirrel, huh?
I'm about 3 hours from Houston. Three
To that
and a
way.
half.
I mean, that
Houston is southeast of me.
okay. I'm opposite. I'm pointing to the east, but it's pointing out to the west on camera.
Yeah, I know.
So you're that way of Houston.
It's due south of you, Monty.
Yeah, I know. I kind of got the vague area. I've never
I'm
been to
six-
Houston.
I'm 60
been to-
miles south of Texarkana, and she's like, what, 250 miles south of me or something to that order?
I am southwest
I
of you.
I've been as far south as Austin. I'll just say that.
Yes, Santa Marie, it's too close. I'm too close to the border. I'm too close to all the mess. But
Yeah, but you can get a
I'm
border
not
hunt license.
You're
leaving,
not doing it, so stop.
not leaving my Texas.
I wouldn't either. If I
Back
had
in
a
a minute.
chance, I would move there.
Gleaming explains a lot. Black, white.
Explains a lot. That does.
You're not getting-
Did you apply for your border hunting license, Bonnie?
I don't need a license.
Me either. I got one. It's called the Constitution.
That's right. Oh, yeah. I don't even want to talk about the border.
At least you don't have the border of Shreveport like I do.
Is that bad too?
Yeah, at least you know what you expect there. I guess they've been bringing Haitians into Shreveport.
Andale, yeah, riba.
No, I'm talking about Haitians like voodoo.
Yeah. Well, New Orleans already
Thank you,
had some.
lady.
New Orleans already had some of that. I watched a documentary about Laveau, Maria Laveau,
Yeah, out of New
and
Orleans.
yeah, that was interesting.
At least you know
Yeah.
when you go to New Orleans, you might lose a kidney, but you wouldn't expect that up in the north corner.
Uh,
Yeah.
they've been
I'm not
they've been
in the
having
city.
that.
Let me see.
Okay, so my first away on the road job was Dallas, Texas. So the very first weekend, my mom calls me and she goes, "Whatever you do, don't pick up any streetwalkers." I'm like, "Why? What's going on?" There was a dude that woke up in a bathtub full of ice, and it was a note that said, "Hey, we removed your kidney. You've got such and such time to get to a doctor to actually get the right sutures put in. They'd knocked him out. They stole his kidney out and put it on and sold it on the black market. And this was in
Oh my
Arizona.
God.
This was in Arizona or California or someplace in 1996.
Yeah, I remember stuff about that. They like stapled him shut or something.
Yeah.
That is
And I'm like,
horrible.
yeah. And so I've known about it since 1996. So imagine how
Nikki.
much that's happened since then.
Thank you, Nikki. Take care. Yeah. And things are so much worse now.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm trying to see if I can share a picture.
My favorite place is somewhere between St. James and Rolla, Missouri, and then headed south to Arkansas. It's like wide open, nothing. You got hills and stuff, but there's places out there you have to ride for an hour to get to somewhere to get gas. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a place just right across the Arkansas line from the Ozarks. And it's down there just another hour maybe. And it's a place where you can go and dig for. They got all this farm ground tore up, and you can literally go and pan for it and find diamonds.
Yeah, Diamond Crater.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not far from me.
that's cool.
There's people that's found them.
Somebody found a yellow one here a year or two ago, and it was like the size of a small lemon, and it was like valued at $6 million or something like that.
Yeah.
I know
Where
it takes me
at
forever.
Missouri have you been?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
yeah.
You know where Rolla is then, huh?
Oh, yeah. Right off 44.
Yeah, that's Podunk. Everybody tells me around there, but my son was staying in St. James. That's like halfway between Rolla and St. Louis, I think, or maybe a little shorter. But I liked it all back in there. Once you get off the main roads, you start hitting them gravel roads and start seeing springs and creeks and brooks and river-like looking things.
See you later, Rocksteady.
See
Take
you,
care,
Rock.
Rocksteady. We'll see you later. Okay, let's see if I can show you what's gonna be my backyard. If they went through, we'll see. Why isn't my email working anymore? What? That is so weird. Oh, it's just taking forever. Okay.
Might need to restart your phone. Or are you on a computer?
Laptop. There they are. So where I'm moving, this is going to be my backyard, and so it's really hidden. Forgot how to share. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Yvonne. It's in a ponytail. No, that worked today.
Is this it? Yes.
Craig.
I like that. It looks almost like a live oak.
We have oaks everywhere, but that's what the whole backyard looks like. It's like just deer. Oh my gosh, there's so many deer out there.
That looks like a good place for a hammock or a rope swing.
Yep. Oh, we'll have a lot of, yes.
with a fire pit right about 20 feet out from it.
And then I'll show you the view from my house. So amazing. My shed, whatever you call it. No, it's a pretty good sized building.
I'm watching Craig's video.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Oh my goodness.
That's the front view
Nice.
out my window.
Are you out in the country?
Yes, very. Texas Hill Country. Okay,
Right. I've been
I'm
looking.
miss-
I found you can get a lot of places cheap with acreage, but it's close to the border.
yeah, no.
Some of it was right on it.
Look around Comanche.
All right, Comanche.
And where else? Hamilton, maybe. Around in those areas, you can find some pretty decent price
How
land.
far from the border are you and them places you're talking about?
Those places are a lot further than I am. I am 200 miles from the border.
I guess that's
From
not
Del
bad.
Rio.
That far out, they're hunting for populated areas so they can get a ride.
Yes. Most of them are headed towards San Antonio. That's cool, Anna Marie. How long is
Oh
that
my
video?
goodness. A couple minutes.
It is very peaceful, Patrick Kelly.
Oh, he talks about his incarcerated testicle.
Oh God. I'm sure it is a hoot.
Oh,
Let
it's
me
a
see if
hoot because
I have.
they have him on Dilaudid.
I'm gonna put Craig's link in chat.
He goes, "Oh, there's Monty McCoy asking about Norman." He goes, "Norman's gone. He's back in the shed." Oh man.
Drop that link, Monty, too.
Just for the video.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
1 hour ago, Monty.
Yeah. Dilaudid is better, I think. I can't personally say that out loud though.
It's a 3-minute video. Got it.
Yeah.
Share.
3.04.
I got a
Oh, you
buddy
got
of
the
mine
link?
who does so much pain
Yeah,
therapy that
I got the
Morphin does
link.
nothing for him.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll put it back here.
Where'd I go? Oh, there I am.
I don't know. Where are you? There's the link back there in private chat of Craig's video.
Okay.
What do you mean, Garrett? I have no idea what who Craig's talking about or me what I'm talking about. I always know what I'm talking about.
Come up, Craig so tore up he don't know what he's talking about. I think that's what he means.
Oh yeah. Well, I think yeah, it's possible on that too.
I hate
think it was-
pain meds.
I don't
They
think it was
make me
just an
feel
act.
worse than the pain. I'd rather take the pain.
Well, when he
I
made that
cannot-
video, it was an hour ago, and he said that he'd been in recovery for 5 hours.
Wow.
So
He had a buddy of mine. He's diabetic, and he had half of one foot cut off, and then because of blood clot, and then he had to go back in later because he kept telling him he had issues, and both times they wouldn't look, and then they ended up cutting one foot off, then the other one they had to cut off about 6 inches below the knee, and he said both times he woke up there, he was under what do you call it? He was out and woke up both times with him from the pain of them. He felt them cutting it off, but he couldn't move.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
He goes, that's something I'll never forget. He goes, it's messed up that you can't move, scream, or nothing for what they give you to do this, but you feel all of it.
Yeah. I must be hypersensitive because whatever they give me in my room, that's all I remember. And then, because my friends will tell me about seeing the operating room and counting backwards and all that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Because I have never seen any of that. Whatever they put in that IV, I'm gone.
okay,
And I
So
don't wake up.
I think I told this story last night when I was on here? I can't remember.
I don't know.
So for my back surgery, they took that little red scanner thing and it showed all the veins in my arm. And when they did it the first time, I was like, "Hey, that's cool. Can you do it again?" And they went, and that's the last thing I remember asking them to do. And then I said something
Yep.
incoherently, and I was out. They put Profanol in my IV, and not me knowing it, and I was out.
I don't even know what they gave me. I know nothing. I
Pro-
just know when I
Profanol.
wake up, it's not a pretty sight.
Profanol is what Michael Jackson supposedly died from
Oh,
to get him to sleep.
yes. But I
Yeah,
think it was the mixture. Wasn't there other things also?
He had a
Oh,
doctor
I
that
don't-
babysat him while he slept.
Yep.
He's an anesthesiologist.
But it's all in the dosages too.
BH Ringer, I totally agree with you, but Texas is the worst place to be for that. I don't know why Texas is so against it.
So is Kansas.
Is it? And I hear the arguments. Well, driving under the influence. Do you know how many drunk driving accidents we have just close by me?
Yeah, and if
I
we
can
had legal
imagine.
weed, the only thing we wouldn't be able to find is Doritos.
Or the
Right.
refrigerator. Oh. All right, y'all.
Being around people high is fine, but they're just like, they don't talk a whole lot. I don't like being around drunks. Even when I drank, I didn't like being around drunks.
Got that right.
But some are okay with it. California. My brother's in California and he can't wait to get out.
California, little California, Colorado, that's
Black Watch. That's what the doctor said he was giving me. Even the anesthesiologist. Because of my body weight and everything.
yeah, my buddy's got a narcotic tolerance, so that might be when they end up giving him. He said this last time when they had to trim something up, said they gave him something, and he remembers waking up like 6 hours later in recovery. He said he didn't remember anything. He's like you. They said we're gonna do, and he said next thing he woke up. Does that sound like
I
what you
woke
had?
up. Yeah, that was from my back surgery. So when I
Black
woke
Watch,
up
these are
from my
big
back
boys.
surgery, my cousin was feeding me ice chips. Right as soon as they got me to wake up, I guess they was like, here, because of the intubation tube. He's like,
Dry you out.
yeah. Well, they's like, don't try and talk. You're gonna be raspy sore. So yeah,
Bonnie, how tall are you?
6'7".
6'7", and Chuck is 6'7".
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are big boys. I can see where
I got
Mike
like
took
another
a lot
100
of-
pounds. I think I got another 100 pounds over Chuck.
Yeah, 'cause I'm somewhere between 275 and 3, somewhere in that area.
Oh well, yeah, I'm way up. I'm about another 150 pounds over Chuck. Every bit.
Thank you, D-Dog. You're hiding.
Where is D Dog? What the?
He's hiding, but he just
Oh, he's
wrapped that
lurking.
knot.
So Craig's at the hospital and can't be a lurker. So Devil Dog's being a lurker.
Right. That's okay. I like my lurkers too.
Yeah, D Dog, I hadn't called you yet because my wife, she ain't got up and went over it all. So or text or message you or whatever.
Excuse me. Left ear, right ear, phone calls. That's okay as long as you're zapping them bots.
Yeah, I don't even try to kick them anymore. I just go there and report them because I know everybody else is going to grab them first.
Guess I better not call D Dog right now because then his right ear will be busy. He just told me a week or so ago. He's like, you can call me instead of texting me.
I know, but I know he's always so busy, so I always like.
Yeah, I get a lot of people's numbers, and I got a lot of them, and I don't bother people that much. I've Monty a few times when he'll tell me something, and I'll text, but I usually don't bother anybody. Try not to.
I'll text you mine so you have it, Chuck. All of us in Texas need to be in contact. I will let everybody know when the line is coming from the border.
Yeah,
All right,
well,
y'all.
bad enough. You need to run. Holler at me. I'm up here where everybody can figure out what direction we'll run to Monty's.
Right? We're going north,
Come on up.
west,
Come on up.
or east.
Plenty of rocks and woods to hide up there, ain't there?
Woods, yeah. There's a lot of rocks up by Shane's Way.
I was gonna say, I think it would take me as long to get to Chuck or longer as it would to get to Shane's.
Nah, he's about twice as far as me.
Not from me.
No. Me and Shane both can be in Dallas at about the same time. Well, roughly 6-7 hours. So Chuck is a lot closer.
Anybody seen any loose socks?
Yeah, I'm 60 minutes from with me driving. It's less than that to get to Texarkana.
You know what? You might be closer. If you're right out of Shreveport.
Yeah, I'm right there on Interstate 20 line and going into Shreveport or Louisiana. I can get to. My wife works in Shreveport and she gets there in like 10, 12 minutes.
I don't know why it took me 10 hours to get to Texarkana. Maybe because I had 4 kids in the vehicle and we had to make a lot of stops.
Probably.
Probably.
Hungry potty.
Don't make me turn this vehicle around. I will stop
My
and go
dad,
home.
He was joking, but he's like brought an empty 2-liter when we went on a trip when I was probably 10, 11 years old. He threw me the empty 2-liter bottle back there and he's like, here you go. I said, what's this? He goes, that's your bathroom. It ain't going to be that. I got to pee.
But I do know how to make a homemade porta potty.
Devil Dog.
Girl driving, whatever. You know what?
Yeah.
The girls in my family have more speeding tickets than the boys. That ought to say something.
That's what he's getting at. Girl driving.
Oh,
Type
Well, we
it
should get
in
there.
chat, a private chat, Bonnie, where you're at. I'm gonna look see how far you are.
BH Ringer, I don't know what Donaires is. Need a little bit more explanation. If it's beer, probably.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later on tonight. Bonnie,
I'll see
think
you
you
later, bro.
have me up. Think you have me up on panel. Later, Chuck.
Thank
Later,
you
Dorinda.
for coming up, Monty.
Have,
Later,
Later,
Bonnie.
everybody down in.
have
Later,
fun.
everybody down in chat.
Behave yourself and watch your language.
Always. What are you talking about?
I think Chuck took for me there for a minute.
Later, y'all.
I know what Dorinda would say about that. Probably the same thing I
Bye,
would.
Monty.
Fuck that.
Yep.
All right, y'all. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down. I got to get supper going, and I'm sure everybody's got other things they need to be doing.
All right.
Maybe.
Love y'all. Talk to you later.
Yes, we will see y'all
Bye,
around
guys.
tonight. Thank y'all all for stopping by. Love and hugs. Prayers for Miss
I
Blue
will check
Moon.
it
And
back to you later, BH Ringer. I have no idea what that is, but okay.
sort of like a gyro. Oh, it's a gyro is a sandwich
Oh,
thing. Here it is.
I don't know what
don't
a
know.
gyro is, to be honest. I never heard of that either.
Search for Halifax. Something like that.
Yeah, I took the word Halifax Donaire.
Cheers, Tony. See you tonight, Tony.
All right.
Tony and Katie.
Bye-bye.
You got it? Okay. Y'all have a good day. See you all tonight over at Gigi's. Love and hugs. Bye.